Oh, yeah, it's that time. The top 25 that actually makes sense. Not based on preseason projections or perceptions or based on future predictions. Not based on who I think would beat somebody else. We see that each and every week down in the comments section. And it's proven to us each and every week that who we thought was going to beat somebody else doesn't necessarily always happen. So it's got to be based on what's already happened on the field. The results are king. The results and the performance, put those two together. The results, who did you beat? Take Georgia. There are other undefeated teams in the country right now, but Georgia is by far the number one team. Why? Not because I think they're the best, but based on the results on the field. They have won all the games, and they have also dominated quality opponents. So, number one, they've won all the games. Number two, they've played quality opponents. Number three, they have dominated those teams unlike anybody else. If you lose a game, who did you lose to, and were you competitive? For example, this past weekend, of course, Michigan State, huge game, enormous game. Michigan lost the game. They didn't lose the game 50-0. They lost 37-33 in a epic classic. All right, results, performance, schedule. All right, let's get to it, and keep in mind also not recency bias. It's a complete look at the resume, not recently, the entire season. Let's get right to it. Keep it in mind that 5 teams are ousted from last week's rankings, and it's not because they just lost and so I knocked them out. Oh, you were near the bottom of the rankings, you lost, you're out. No, it's an evaluation of the entire resume. Virginia, Pitt, Iowa State, SMU, and San Diego State out from last week, replaced by, of course, 5 other teams. Honorable mention, very close to the top 25 that actually makes sense. And keep in mind that there's nothing magical about 25. That's been explained in previous versions of this video. North Carolina State, Purdue, Mississippi State, Coastal Carolina, App State, and Fresno State seriously considered and just outside the top 25 that actually makes sense. Here we go. At number 25, Louisiana. 24 is Texas San Antonio. Number 23 is Arkansas. At 22 is Houston. Number 21 is BYU. Top 20, Penn State, Iowa, Wisconsin at 18, Minnesota at 17. At number 16 is Kentucky. Texas A&M's at 15, Ole Miss is at 14. Baylor at number 13. Auburn coming off the big win against Ole Miss at number 12. Oklahoma State at 11. Here's your top 10. Wake Forest, 10. Notre Dame, 9. Michigan, 8. At number 7 is Cincinnati. At number 6, Ohio State. Top 5, here we go. Oregon, Alabama, Oklahoma at number 3, Michigan State at number 2, and the number 1 team in the nation continues to be Georgia. Not because I think they're the best, but because the results speak volumes. Performance speaks volumes. Leave your comments down below. I can't wait to get to them right here at the Voice of College Football. Please lock it in. Subscribe, even if you don't agree with me. If you enjoy what we do here, talking college football with you each and every day, best discussion, debate, and analysis each and every day with you because of you, please lock it in. Hit that bell for the notifications to know when we go live, which is constantly on our 25 team channels right here at the Voice of College Football. We will see you next time.